Welcome back, y'all. I'm here with Courtney Lumpkin, and she is the manager at the Northwest branch of the Dougherty County Library. We have her on every Tuesday, and I love it because we get to talk about books, one of my favorite things. So today she has some holiday books for us. What do you have here for us?
Well, I know everybody's getting ready for holiday parties and entertaining family and friends, so I brought a couple of, cookbooks.
Okay.
The first is the Southern Living Christmas book. Whoopsie. And this is actually a periodical. They put books out quarterly, but this is the Christmas edition of it. And it's got not only recipes, really good. I was looking at a recipe that I think I might try.
Hey there.
But they also have decorating tips and craft ideas for the holidays.
All right.
So
flip open a page. Let's see what it lands on. Da, da, da.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Looks so good.
That looks really good. And there's some orange juice thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. It might not be orange juice.
Some drink,
I don't know what that is.
Cocktails, maybe.
So if you guys are looking to entertain, hop on over to the Dougherty County Library, and they've got some books to help you out with that. And then also, this is a Christmas cookbook as well.
This is another Christmas cookbook. This is by Debbie McComber. She writes fiction as well. But she's a busy lady, so
she's trying her hand at cookbooking.
Yeah, she does. She actually, I think this is maybe her second or third. She has other cookbooks, but this has got some good recipes in it as well. And maybe you can come to the library and also check out some of her fiction. She's got some Christmas fiction that she writes too,
well,
so.
That's nice. I wonder if it contains any food. Well, flip that open. Does she have pictures?
See.
I like cookbooks that have pictures in them. I don't know why, but it just sort of makes me think, I think I might want to make that. I think I see one. It looks like a quiche.
Oh, yes. That looks pretty good.
That looks really good. I don't know what that first word is, but it's a something frittata.
Zucchini ribbon frittata with cheese.
There you go. That looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
So again, you guys, if you're looking for some new fun holiday recipes and you want to get a book instead of surfing the internet, come to the Dougherty County Library. And now this is a Christmas wedding.
Yes.
That's what it's about.
The latest from James Patterson. It's a Christmas thriller.
A thriller? A wedding? It contains a wedding, but it's a thriller.
Yeah.
Do you know anything else about that? That's just fascinating.
Well,
how's that possible?
It's about a mother who's she's a widow, I guess, and she's trying to get her kids together for the holiday, but she's also getting married again. So she's hoping that the wedding will kind of reunite everybody. But there's some twists and turns in the plot.
Wow. And James Patterson, is he sort of like, what is the one guy's name that does A Walk to Remember? Nicholas Sparks. Is he sort of a Nicholas Sparks? Do you know? Is it like a love story thing? Or no?
It's more murder mystery type stuff.
Completely different than Nicholas Sparks is like love story, I'm gonna weep my eyes out. James Patterson is like run for your life.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly. All
right. Well, fantastic. Well, what do you guys have going on right now at the library?
We've got a lot going on. We just had a big children's program at our Northwest branch, so that's cool. And we're encouraging everybody we know everybody's gonna be getting their Kindles and everything for the holiday. So we're encouraging everybody to go to our website and look at how you can download library books for your Kindle or your new phone and all your audio devices.
All right, fantastic. So they do ebooks as well. If you guys are getting any Kindles for Christmas or any of those e-readers, they can hook you up there with some books. And I think that's really helpful. I think the library is great because books are sometimes so expensive and you don't always want to keep them. So this is just a fantastic way to be able to read all those new releases that you want. And we'll be right back with more Courtney. She's not going anywhere. We've got more fun books for you after this. Welcome back. I'm here with Courtney Lumpkin, and she is the manager at the Dougherty County Library's Northwest branch. And we have been talking all about books. Earlier we had some Christmas books up here, but now we just have some normal books. What do you have for us?
We've got some nonfiction. This is Capital Punishment by Jack Abramoff, and he was actually a big-time lobbyist on Capitol Hill, but he went to jail. There were some issues, I guess, with the way his dealings in Washington, so might be an interesting story. We've actually gotten quite a few requests for this, so it's a popular item. Yeah, a lot of people will probably be reading that.
Okay, so if you have someone that in your family might want to be interested in that, let them know. What's the next one?
The next one is Warren Buffett's Stock Tips. What's he call it? his stock portfolio. I guess he's giving you some inside information about the best stocks to buy.
Uh-oh, so it's not illegal because he's put it in a book, so you won't be getting insider trading tips
Right.
like Martha Stewart or anything. So I think it's safe to say you guys can be safe reading that. We've got like a finance government scheme going on here.
Yeah.
But totally separate from that is this next book. Has nothing to do with politics or money.
Unrelated, yes. We were talking about some cookbooks earlier for the holidays, and this is yet another. And we really do have a good selection of cookbooks at the library, so everybody should come check them out. But this is a gluten-free vegan cookbook.
Okay.
So
The Complete Idiot's Guide to Gluten-Free Vegan Cooking. And I was telling Courtney earlier that this would be the book for me because my husband's family, all of them are allergic to gluten. And whenever we have any sort of gathering, it is honestly, it's very difficult to figure out what am I supposed to bring because everything I eat, I think, has gluten in it. And they're actually, they're allergic to it, so you can't have an ounce of gluten. And so it is hard trying to figure out because gluten is in more things than you think. So this would be perfect for me to read for the next time I go to a family gathering where I can't have anything gluten. So.
Right.
Yeah.
So
very interesting.
And like I said, we have a pretty good selection. If you maybe diabetic cookbooks, things of that nature, if you do have a special diet, you should come and check out our selection. And also the Complete Idiot's Guide. I feel kind of rude recommending these to people sometimes.
Well, they make them, so apparently there's people out there that read them.
But they really are pretty comprehensive guides on various subjects. So you can come and check out other Complete Idiot guides on whatever subject you're interested in.
I've read 2 Complete Idiot guides.
Really?
I'll tell you. I read one on personal training, and I read another one on philosophy. So I think they're very comprehensive. They're easy to understand. They're very step by step. Everything you've ever wanted to know. So I think they're very thorough. I think they're great. Do you guys have a lot of that line?
We do.
Because they have a ton.
Right, and there's also the dummies.
For dummies.
And you can also, these are yet another thing that we have available, for your Kindle or audiobooks, things of that nature. So check it out.
And you guys, they are constantly getting in the latest of the new releases. I don't know how quickly, I guess just as quickly as you can get them out. After you have to, put these stamps on them and all of these things. And so, and you can go on their website and actually type in a title or an author that you've been interested in, and it'll come up if they actually have it or not.
Right.
So that's a very nice tool that you can do from your home, so you don't have to go over there and find out they don't have it.
But it's also good to come and visit us, too.
It honestly is, because then you'll find another book that you want to read. So what else do you guys have going on? You were talking a little bit about the Kindles. Is this new, or, obviously it hasn't been around that long.
It is relatively new. A few months ago, the Kindle application just launched, so it is newly available for the Kindle, the audiobook. So the capacity to download audiobooks for the Kindle is relatively new for us. Okay. So I think it's getting a lot of usage. Everybody's pretty excited about it. So it's a really good thing.
Talk a little bit about how do you get a library card? Some people might think, I don't want to go in there. It's so much trouble. I have to sign my life away. It's probably pretty easy.
It is very
Talk about
easy.
That.
All you need, you've got to be a resident of Georgia, but all you need is proof of your current address. A license is usually the most common way that people present that, but if you don't have that, you can give a piece of mail that has your current address on it. And it takes, 2-3 minutes. It's really, really easy. And I encourage if you don't have a library card, to come on and get signed up for one, because, we've got movies, books on tape. Like I said, you can check out ebooks online. So, why wouldn't you get a library card?
And this is a fantastic thing to do for your kids as well, because right now they're home probably, or they're just about to go on Christmas break, and after a few days, or maybe the day they're home, you're going to hear, I'm bored. And so then you can say, let's go to the library, and you can spend hours there just looking at all the books, and then you can actually have something to do when you come home after you check out the books. So great family thing to do.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Miss Courtney, for being here, and we'll see you next week.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be here.
And we'll be back with more Good Day.